Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. Another week, just like that. We're almost approaching the 1 year of making these videos. And that is insane. Truly insane. Okay, let's do the heat is making my aquaphor melt. Let's do a weekend recap. Get back in the swing of things for the week. Okay, what do I do first? My allergies have been so bad this weekend. So I'm already sorry for the sniffling and the eye rubbing. Like, my eyes are so red, I feel like, from all the rubbing of the eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Okay, this was my last weekend before I'm actually going to be moving, which is insane. Because like today I'm locking in and prepping to move, which is so wild that it's finally here. Yeah, okay. Friday. Weekend recap. Friday I worked from home and we had the appraisal in the afternoon for the house, so I couldn't go anywhere for the US versus Australia World Cup game, which was kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. It's okay. I think I would have been up in Seattle, like, watching it somewhere, but just wasn't in the cards, and that's okay. So watched the game from home on Friday with my aunt and my grandma, my Lula, and we won, which was exciting. All my friends were at like watch parties up in Seattle, which was cool to see. I mean, just seeing the game be in Seattle was so cool. Like, the energy was there Thursday when I went up into the office, so just seeing it from like my friend's perspective in the city was so cool. And we won, and I love that. And Seattle is such a big soccer city that it is so fitting that it was here. And then I was gonna get my nails done Friday, but my friend was like, come up already. So got off work a little bit earlier for Friday, packed, got ready, went up to Seattle. Me and my friend got dinner, and we just had like a great time, chilling, chatting, eating good food. Went back to her place and just sat out on her balcony because it was so nice out, and just hung out, listened to music. There's like a hair in my eye, y'all. I can see it. Oh, my allergies have been so bad all weekend. Alright, let's just try to ignore that. And then went back to her place, got ready because we had an event that night in Pioneer Square that you like had to RSVP for, and my friend, my college bestie, usually goes to them, but this was my first time going to the event. But so we ended up going at like 9 o'clock, and the line was insane, y'all. Like, truly insane. There was no way I was gonna wait in that line. Like, no way. So instead of that, and it was in Pioneer Square, which, if you know Seattle, Pioneer Square is near the stadiums. And there was also a Mariners game. So many people in town for the World Cup. So it was a vibe in Pioneer Square. So thankfully, we just like walked around and went to like this really cool dive bar with like a bunch of pool tables and hung out there. And then went to a little vintage shop that was playing music and everyone was dancing inside. Like, Pioneer Square felt like Europe. It was actually so cool to see. Like, I'm happy that I got to experience that. Even though I didn't come out during the day, I'm happy I got to see it at night because it was a vibe. It was definitely a vibe. Like, people just on the streets, drinking, listening to music, dancing. People are dressed up. Guys were actually coming up and like chatting it up, which is normally not like Seattle. I think I'm gonna do blush first. And then we got home around I think around midnight. 6 a.m. I don't think I showed you what time it was. Oh my gosh. Well, it's 6 a.m. Good morning. That's like the first time I haven't done that. Crazy. What was I saying? Yeah, we got home around midnight, which was like perfect timing. Slept in till like 8:30, and then my college bestie who went to the event last night, she came and we all went on a long walk around Green Lake in Seattle. Went and got breakfast. It was like a good walk in the morning, good breakfast. Came back and just like laid on the couch, watched Love Island. Great Saturday with the girls after a night out of just chilling. And then college bestie left, and then me and Cass went secondhand shopping. And guys, I got so many good pieces. Like, oh my gosh, there's nothing better than a thrift or secondhand find. Like, truly. I got 3 pairs of jeans, all in great condition, all different styles, each $30, and they probably retail for over $150. So amazing. I got 4 tops, like little tank tops, 1 brand new corset that had the tag still attached from the store, and a little zip up hoodie that says Seattle Athletics. Like, so many good pieces, secondhand, good value. Like, I'm stoked. The jeans, I got 1 brand was a Goldie, and they're light washed. They're the perfect 90s denim. Like, picture Rachel or Monica from Friends with like the perfect denim. That is what I got. And I lost all my denim, which I think I brought this up in a couple videos back, but when I was kicked out in California, I lost all my denim from that interaction, and I've just slowly been trying to rebuild and find those pieces, but it's so hard when they're like old Levi's that you thrifted. So the fact that I got a Goldie prime 90s denim, stoked. So I got that, and then I got low-rise True Religions. Oh my gosh, y'all, they're so cute. They remind me of high school. My freshman and sophomore year of high school, every girl was wearing low-rise True Religions. And they're so cute, and I can't believe I found them. I wish I kept mine from high school, but I'm just happy that I found these pair this weekend. They're so good. I cannot wait to wear them. I feel like low-rise jeans are so flattering on me too for some weird reason. Not flattering on, like, I mean, they're low-rise, so you know, the tummy's out, but we love a tummy, okay? We love a soft tummy. But the ass in low-rise jeans, for me, just hit different. I don't know. So I'm very grateful for that. And then the last pair of jeans were high-waisted, cinched at the top, black Levi's, but then super baggy, wide leg at the bottom. So we truly scored with the secondhand finds this weekend. Very grateful. Okay, how's the blush looking? I think that's fine. I still needed to go to Ulta. Did not do that this weekend. But yeah, and then went back home. Oh, I think me and her, we walked around Uville, which was just like a cute little moment, and then went back to her place. I packed up and headed back to Tacoma. And then hung out with my parents for a little. I got a little bit more energy. Came back to my Lula's Saturday. And my Lula's a night owl. Like, she gets productive at night, which is very much not like me. But she was up, so we just started going through one of her closets and started deciding if she was going to keep, donate, or move it to my parents, or store it. So we did that and went through one closet. So I'm pretty proud of myself for like starting the process with her. And then that was Saturday night, so that was productive. And then Sunday, Father's Day, woke up, FaceTimed my dad. My mom and my grandma, my Lula, wanted to go to the cemetery to visit her dad and her husband, my Lulu. So, one sec. So I went to the cemetery with them. And, I went on a run in the morning and then got ready, went to the cemetery. And then we went to this new dumpling spot in Tacoma. And then I came home and knocked out, y'all. I took a nap. That is not like me to take a nap. I don't know what, but I was so tired. And I took a 2-hour nap, and I'm so glad my body needed it. I didn't even know I was tired, but that felt so good. And then woke up, went to my parents. My dad was like doing work all day. And he's not like an activity guy. He's a chiller. He's a chiller like me, okay? Ugh, I love my dad. I'm so grateful for him. But hung out with them, and then we left to go out to dinner in Tacoma, and my brother and his girlfriend met up with us. Had such a good dinner last night. Went to Dairy Queen for a Blizzard. It was so good. I love a Blizzard, y'all. Heath Blizzard is my favorite. And then came home. I didn't do my actually came home. It was like 8 p.m. and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to the grocery store because I didn't do laundry. What else did I want to do? I wanted to meal prep my salad and my granola for the week. Didn't have time. That 2-hour nap got me. So it is what it is. That's okay. So hopefully I'll do that tonight, but we'll see. And then I went to the store last night to get all the ingredients, and I missed like big ingredients from both of the recipes, so I couldn't even make either, so that was kind of a fail, but it is what it is. And now here we are. It's Monday. Back at it. What is this lighting? Oh my gosh. And just like that, it's another week. But I'm so glad my body slept and took a nap yesterday because I'm feeling pretty good. And then the next 2 weeks, your girl is moving. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. I feel like I have some things that I want to talk about, but I think I'm just going to save it for this week. I feel like that was a lot of words for this weekend recap. First weekend in 2 weeks where I didn't go to the Olympic National Forest. And I kind of miss it. It's so beautiful over there. And then last night when I was with my brother Tyler and Juju, they were talking about their 4th of July plans. And they were talking about going camping. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to go because I was with them last year. And I committed. And then I realized I have to be moving. Like, the next couple weeks are about to be crazy trying to move. But one foot in front of the other, it's going to be good. Just a whole other chapter loading, and it's happening. Crazy. Okay, y'all, it's already 17 minutes. I'm going to finish my makeup, get ready for work. Have a good Monday. I love y'all. I'm happy you're here. It's going to be a good week and a good day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.